When I read this, this is what I kind of, again, this is my auditing background and accounting background. When it says we visited the DPW station in May 2009 and inventoried trash bags and stocks, according to the inventory records maintained at the DPW garage, there were 185 cases of bags in stock. Each case contains 200 bags. However, our count of the bags showed that there were actually 202 cases in stock, resulting in a discrepancy of 17 cases or 3,400 bags. In addition, there were 3 full cases and a partial case in the office at the transfer station and a partial case at the DPW office. However, there was no record of inventory or calculation of bag sales at these locations as required by the policy. So what this tells me is, why weren't these bags part of the inventory? Are people using these bags personally? Are they selling them on the side? I mean, can you honestly tell me after we put these controls in that people weren't stealing from there? Because you did the controls, so how do you know they were? Do you think they weren't stealing?
Again, I don't know. I mean, you know, all I know is when the bags come in, they get inventory, they get numbered. I know for a fact Saturday when they counted the bags on Saturday, one box had 210 bags in it. You know.
But you were all set.
Do we know we got that many delivered? I don't know. I mean, you know, again, that's the reason. This is a very. It was never set up right to begin with. That's the problem. And again, it's 30 years of mismanagement.
But Commissioner, with all due respect, with all due respect, this report's from January 1st, 2008 through May 2009, and you brought these arguments up in front of the comptroller's assistants or whatever when they came here, and they shut you right down on that, because I can understand if things were bad in January, February, March, April, May of 2008. I would totally disregard all of that, because that was before anything was implemented. But anything after December 16th, 2008, when you were put on notice, you need to help find the problem. And when you say you can do whatever you want, but basically I'm not going to do anything with it, that's in your notes. You have that from 12/16. You know, again, I don't know what that has to do with 2004 or 1998 or anything back there. These were all new policies, and we follow policies in all these other departments. You're making it like we were picking on you guys. We follow the policies. We make
policies too. I mean,
but you were saying that this was directed towards your department and public safety's department. I think the reason why it was directed towards those departments was, 1, because it was a very large staff. 2, because it was about the bags. Okay, and 3, you weren't following any real policy. I think the other departments were somewhat